From POW camp to modern-day friendship.
Alright class, it's time to start. Today's topic is, from a prisoner of war camp to modern-day friendship. First, we'll share some basic facts, and then we'll have a discussion. What do you know about POW, prisoner of war camps, during World War II? These were places where captured enemy soldiers were held. One such camp was in Naoetsu, Japan, which opened on December 7, 1942, in Niigata Prefecture. About 300 Australian soldiers were initially held at this camp. They lived in converted salt warehouses, and were forced to perform hard labor at factories. By the end of the war, the camp held 698 prisoners from different countries. 338 Americans, 231 Australians, 90 British, and 39 Dutch people. The winter of 1942 to 1943 was especially harsh in this region. The camp had poor heating facilities during the cold months. As a result, 60 Australian soldiers died from pneumonia, malnutrition, and beriberi. Many of these soldiers came from warm climate regions, and could not adapt to the severe Japanese winter. Food was also scarce in the camp. One interesting cultural misunderstanding occurred when Japanese guards served burdock root, which is common in Japanese cuisine. In Australia, people do not eat this vegetable. The prisoners thought they were being fed tree roots, and considered it a form of mistreatment. This incident was later mentioned during post-war trials, as an example of alleged abuse. After the war ended, 8 Japanese guards from the Naoetsu camp were tried as Class B war criminals for mistreating prisoners. They were found guilty and executed. "40 years have passed. In 1988, an Australian priest named Father Glynn visited Naoetsu with former prisoners and presented a memorial plaque to the city. This gesture began a relationship between Japan and Australia. 7 years later, on October 8, 1995, a peace memorial park opened at the former campsite. The park contains 2 separate memorial stones, one for the prisoners who died, and one for the executed guards. Today, people in Naoetsu continues a peace friendship exchange with the city of Cowra, Australia. Cowra also had a prisoner camp during World War II, where many Japanese prisoners died during an escape attempt, known as Cowra Incident. Both cities have moved beyond these war tragedies, and work together to promote the importance of peace. The stories of these prisoners remind us how conflict affects ordinary people on all sides of war.
Discussion. Why is it important to learn about these past events? How can former enemies become friends? What steps are needed for it?